Fellow Americans, it is a pleasure to be here today at Monsters University, where I graduated as a part of the class of 1995. I'm honored to have the chance to speak before the youth of this country, the future of America. But my message goes out to not only the students in front of me, but to all American citizens. I know that many of you are frustrated with the state of our nation, angry at the words and actions of our politicians, and discouraged by the turmoil and instability. What America needs is a new leader, someone who brings about a revival of pride and patriotism, someone who has a clear vision for success and prosperity, someone who can guide the nation back onto the right path. This is why I, Randall, am running for President of the United States of America. My party, the Social Conservatism and Responsible Economics Party, or SCARE, has a simple philosophy: America first. What does this mean? It means that we are going to restore the values that we as citizens of the United States have always cherished and honored: freedom, opportunity, tenacity. These become possible when the government allows them to. I am calling for a smaller, less restrictive government, one that doesn't limit the opportunities of the people. We are going to cut taxes for everyone, because the government has no right to take your hard-earned money. Money belongs to the people who earn it, not the government. The Open Door Party wants to raise taxes, which they say will stimulate middle-class growth. But in reality, this will have an opposite effect. Raising taxes results in a drop in consumer spending, which drives 70% of economic growth. So raising taxes would actually stifle progression for the middle class instead of helping it. This is why we at the SCARE Party believe in tax cuts for all, as it would increase jobs, give back people's hard-earned money to themselves, and overall help the economy. But just because we're going to restrain the government from infringing upon your rights doesn't mean we're not also going to provide strong guidance and leadership. In foreign policy, we're going to make America first in the world. This calls for an aggressive stance against our enemies. We plan to increase the size of our military and continue developing our arsenal of nuclear weaponry to intimidate North Korea, as well as make sure we are ready to act in case of an attack or serious threat made by them. As for Russia, we do wish to pursue a friendly and stable relationship with them, but we would like them to know if they do anything to threaten our country's safety or way of life, we will not hesitate to retaliate against them as well. I'm also going to bring clear, effective solutions to the energy crisis. The laughter energy proposed by Sully and Mike is not the right way to approach the crisis. No research has been conducted on it yet. Laughter is an untested source of energy that requires monsters to stay in bedrooms for longer. We do not know the long-term effects of this strategy. Now is not the time to experiment with the untested. I have developed a real solution to the issue. 2 words: scream extraction. With my new invention, the scream extractor, we simply put a child's lips against the end of the machine, and within seconds we have enough scream energy to power a house for a month. It doesn't hurt the child at all, and it can be reused on them every day with no side effects. We can have them installed for every energy company, and soon enough, our crisis will be a crisis no longer. Now, not only is the Open Door Party's proposal for energy unsafe, but it's made America a laughing stock. Our enemies used to fear us. We used to be the most powerful, most intimidating country in the world. Scaring was our tradition. It was what we, monsters, were best known for. It was what we prided ourselves in. It was the American way, and it still needs to be. American monsters, under the influence of Mike and Sully, have gone soft. We've become weak. This is not who we are. We can do better than that, and we must do better than that. Join me in making America great again. Join me in making America scary again. Thank you.